I'll be honest with y'all. Every time I'm not playing this game, this soundtrack of Harlech Village gets stuck in my head when I know I'm going to be playing it. Welcome back, y'all. We are continuing the adventures of Xanadu next, trying to figure out where this strange castle is, trying to figure out who these strange people are who keep appearing and then disappearing from our lives. I think we're also trying to find a sword, but you may know that better than I. Let's see, last episode was just a bit of a dungeon crawl, true down and dirty, getting through the monsters that are before us. We really just kind of used our new items here. Let's review what we got. We got the gauntlet. That one's just yeah, and these two are just combat modifiers. But yeah, we kind of opened up a couple of other paths and made our way down. Nothing too crazy yet. So, still a little bit of plot to be advanced. Let's take a look, though, and see if there's anything to be had in terms of upgrades. Upgrades. We did pick up the hand axe last time, which is pretty sick. Oh, that's right. Yes, we do have the keystone discus. That's likely a key item. 85 compared to 75 and force of will. I need to see what that does. Nothing there so far. Round shield. Also increases our evasion. That's interesting. So ring mail is the next big upgrade. Resistance to ice. Yeah. Okay. I think it's just going to be status quo. I don't believe there is a, I'll sell the buckler. Get that slot open. I haven't need how to use for that yet. That still allows us to tell. Okay, so yeah, we've got a couple of key items. A couple of key items we haven't necessarily utilized fully yet. Every time I come in here, I forget who I have talked to. Yep. I think you've been here. Wait. Learn about combat. I guess. Yeah, everybody here is just very friendly, but very unforgettable. These people have been dancing out front the entire time. There's an old woman down here. There's a young lady over here. Right, you're just fresh off the boat. Very flirty. Yeah, just get naked and jump in the lake with me. Let's see. I don't believe we have any levels. We're still running Sylphid. Alright, this, you know, prep is a part of any journey. What's up, boy? I am. If you go to Eaglet Mountain, any chance you could check on the lift? Just a little while ago, you could use that lift to get up the mountain, but with the machine broken, there's no way to get it back down. Damn it all. With it out of commission like that, I can't get back to work. Alright, so, Eagle Mountain. I don't believe we've been there yet. I'll keep an eye out for the lift, though. Anything interesting from you? Hey, Mr. Knight, did you know this lake has the most divine white scalefish around? Mm-hmm, biting into one of them salt-baked fish is just heavenly. Alright, thank you for that. Alright, so we did unlock this shortcut here, which makes it a little bit easier to get back, so I don't have to run all the way through the maze thus far. And I think we're okay. We're doing okay on keys. 10 gold, we're doing alright. Let's do a quick check. What's the new skill we got? Force of will. Oh yes, that is, if I'm being like extra bad, equip that. Now, yes, we also need to kind of upgrade these spells. I believe that's a passive, the weapon fire skill. Okay. So, looks like... Yeah, this is the first floor. We still do not have whatever ability, or at least we don't know if we have the ability that we need. I'm just going to run through here. Yeah, okay, we still got the fire. Thank you. I don't know if we have the ability yet to, There's like this invisible, invisible staircase. Oh, forgot that those all explode. Thankfully, our health is doing a little bit better. Oh, thank you. So kind. And this, if I'm not mistaken, just leads us right back up. A lot of skeleton. Very nice. Oh, you know what? This might actually be the Eagle Pass, the lift that was being aforementioned. Now that I say that. Yes, it is. Eaglet Mountain. Yes, I remember we immediately turned back around. Okay. We will jot that down in the mental memories. It'd be cool. One feature of... It's funny, I've mentioned it in past videos. I'm slowly playing through, and by slowly I mean like not... we gotta be careful with these. Not like actively. Oh god, it didn't work. Oh, that did a lot of damage. I was not trying to do that. We'll just, oh well, free level up kind of makes up for it, so we'll take my fortune as it comes. But yeah, I've been playing Ultima Underworld just here and there, like maybe once a month. There's so much stuff where I really just will be in a mood, and I'll usually take notes or just have like kind of like old school guides bookmark that I'll kind of like make a anchor note in a page or something just to kind of remind me where I'm at, and I also just record stuff like that regardless, just to see, not only for YouTube but just for personal purposes. I'm getting a lot of gold drops. Now I'm thinking about it, I think this bottom area to the right here, it's been about a week since I've played this, so we're still getting our bearings. Yes, I do believe we may actually end up having to go to the Eaglet Pass. I can't remember. Ooh, I don't remember you guys. I believe this area is waterlogged still. Okay, this is the sluice gate. I'm guessing we'll just continue along our paths. Try for me not to smack stuff, though. 6 XP is pretty good. Yeah, and Ultima Underworld, which is like just a phenomenal dungeon crawler that really set the genre up. It has this cool feature on the map where you can right-click to like make a note. And it's actually really good for like sharing your map with other people. So like people from the past, you can kind of just take a picture of it and show people where stuff was. These zombies are really not looking too hot. Let's go down here first. This might also be a locked area. This one's up. Yep, okay. Also a locked area. Oh, wait. Did we miss that treasure chest? This is probably just one of the ones that is always... It seems like with a lot of these, there's one that's always open. Openable. But 100 gold is not something to sniff at. But yeah, that would be super useful, especially for a game like this where you really are just kind of like backtracking to get to new areas. At least until you open up the shortcuts. There we go. Ah, I'm guessing that is the thing we needed. But yeah, it'd be sick to be able to right-click on these maps and then say, you know, right, like top left corner, I could say like Eaglet Peak or whatever it is called, and I could put like closed sluice gate, stuff like that. I love that feature. Okay, and the sluice gate number 2 switch. Okay, so that seems like now we can go over here. Okay. Maybe not. We may have to go all the way back around. Surprised those bats took me 2 XP. And then I know it will be useful. Maybe it's time to start getting them. There are items in town that allow us to open up Diablo 2 style portals, although I don't know if they persist through save. That's probably worth that was a lot of misses. Probably worth a test, to say the least, because that would save us a lot of time if we could open up a portal and teleport back to it before we stop playing this session. That way we just resume. Okay, looks like that water did drain, as did this water. Alright, and that's gate number 3. I don't believe we've had any sort of interactions with the 3rd gate thus far. So now this one is closed, this one is drained but open. I'm not quite sure. This is like one of the entrances. Debating if it's worth, because yeah, we came in here, we just opened up that path. I'm wondering if it's one of those things where I need to go now and backtrack and find sluice gate number 1 and open that. Let's just run back upstairs real quick. I believe we have got most of the things we need from that area. Yeah, these all look opened other than the, what do we gotta do here? Push and smack? Push and smack. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's just down to the other area. And, yep. Oh. No. I'm forgetting what this area is, too, to be honest. Alright, let's... How does one lift again? I may need... this guy on. Oops. Gotta remember to level when we get back to town. Let's see. Okay, you can just push. Lovely. Alright. I think this just takes us out to the entrance, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it does. Okay. Now, let's do a quick look up here as I just... Top right was the boss. I think I'll just be super easy now, right? Yeah, we're just the Ruin Slayer. Nice gold grab, though. Complain about that. One of these ought to be the crown, right? Okay, so yeah, this would be another great little note that says when you get the sparkly passage thing, you can go over that area. Okay. It seems like everything is... I'm just doing my breath first search. Just doing my breath first search. And I believe it is telling me that we need to go to Eaglet Pass. So let's go ahead and do it. We can return here, I'm sure, at some point to check out the gates. Yeah, I don't see anything else. I'm trying not to use a guide for this. At least not while I'm up doing the playthrough. Doing a little bit of research off screen. May or may not happen. And what's down here again? Okay, so that's the entrance into the village. That's the entrance to the ruins. This is the... another entrance to the ruins. Okay. I really do want to figure out what's going on with those gates, but we'll make a little note. We'll return there later. It's might be a little bit easier actually just to go through this way now I'm thinking about it. Okay. Ah, yes, lovely. Okay, that much better than risking blowing up everything. All right, let's see what this Eaglet Pass or Eaglet Peak is up to. Another interesting thing, now I'm thinking about it. It does say it's the Eternal Maze, and it's not wrong there. We'll be returning here anyways. It's interesting how this like the B1, F, and B, like the bottom second floor, and the, oh man, what am I saying? Second floor and the first floor of that maze. Let's see how strong you guys are. Looks like we're not terribly off in terms of leveling. The level seemed to maybe give us a little boost too. But yeah, it's interesting how there's like multiple, and unless I could just be reading that wrong, but it looked like there were multiple levels there that like the first floor was represented by 2 different maps. The second floor was represented by 1 map, but like you couldn't see this map that led us to this peak from there. I'll double check that. Kind of got adventure music going on though, no? I don't need to have this skill equipped either. Thrust might be useful to equip, just because it gives us that stun. I'm gonna drop you there. Really haven't had any major there we go, uses for the elemental spells thus far where we're like, oh yeah, we definitely did that, but I do have to be careful. I should definitely save my right click for. It's like as soon as I have something that I can do, I'm just gonna click it. Alright, so this is like the outside. I'm guessing once we get to the top there's a lift. Oof. Thankfully that wasn't too much. Very nice. Yeah, see, there's 6 XP is not something to sniff at. Okay, we got little geysers too. Close them out for people who hate that. What do we got here? It looks like 2 separate entrances to an area. An upper and a lower. Okay. This looks like a ladder now. Nothing, doesn't look like I can climb it right now. Let's get down here. Oh, hello. Green skeleton, who seems to be doing a lot more damage. Not a fan of that. Woo-wee. Oh, man. Alright. Magic potion. Does that restore my SP? I don't know if we've got one of those yet, does. Such a rare item. Okay, yeah. It's basically an ether. This looks like the broken lift that was being talked about. Alright. Map's a bit confusing in terms of the way it's represented there. Interesting. This looks like a shortcut we can later enable to push that block down. I'm gonna put the sometimes poison ring. Ooh, look at that. So I wonder if that means that we've maxed out our guardian, right? Because we're not seeing maybe level 10 is the max. I guess let's see, are we at max proficiency with the axe? Almost there. Almost there. Alright, there's a cave. And is that a man? The Harlech Village. I guess this is the, Ah, okay, maybe that's the lift then. What is this? The guardian which you bear within you is unable to improve any further. Is that like a... Oh, maybe that's a level up for it? The Harlech Village. Flip lever. Interesting. And there you go. Look at that. Oh, you got the lift to return. Thanks to Bushel. Now I can get back to work. No matter how skillful you get, those salamanders are quite the handful, don't you think? Eaglet Mountain is where they call home, after all. Anyhow, you really helped me out there. Allow me to give you something. Just a little extra. Hey, thanks. 500 gold I will always take, and we're actually looking pretty here. Do a quick little save. Alright. Let's take a look at... Might as well pick up the next... Oh. Or do we go for a big old weapon? I'm not going to be able to hit that this round. 1 Constitution, 2 Reflex, 1 Int. And that'll bump us to 75, 95. Not gonna lie, damage isn't terrible right now. Defense always seems to... Although, this does seem to be like the last tier in our defense. I'm gonna go with the ringmail. Padded armor was 1200. Getting more armor in this game has never been, although we have definitely found some on the floor. So we need, okay, so we need 1 more. And we'll hold out. Maybe we'll go see, let's do a quick look. Thank you, Baggins. Mr. Baggins. Yep, still no interesting fellows. Sorry, I was thinking there for a moment. This is the thing I was talking about. This. Do we have a spell book? Needle 2. Do we have Needle 1? We do. Feels to me like, maybe we'll still hold on to it. I am gonna pick up 1 more key. I don't think we have 1 bone to sell. Oh, buy 1 more key. All right. We're gonna hold on to our money for now. You never know when you enter a new area. The traditional RPG fear that you're immediately gonna find the item you just purchased, but we must do what we do. All right, so we need 1 more reflex and 1 more constitution. We'll start there. You figure out something to do with this. Let me change my guardian. None of these are particularly interesting. Proficiency gains, potion efficiency, magic power, SP. We'll do this one. Man, the difference in HP of 300 is really, really hard to give up. This one just makes things leveling up easier. Maybe we'll do this one. Let's do Demon Cats. We haven't done that guy yet. He's bound. I have a feeling that one of those, like the magic power or the SP one, will be really important for some sort of boss later on. We haven't really been using SP terribly, but get a couple of levels in now while we're about to pick up some new armor. Might not be a bad trade-off. What did I want to do? I wanted to go back here really quick and just take a look at what we need to be doing in terms of alright, so it would be 1 intellect and 1 reflex. 1 int, 1 reflex. Okay. And then the others is ours. Okay. We'll do 1 int, 1 reflex just so we have the money, or rather we have the skills once we either get the money or find that item, hopefully, somewhere in a chest. Okay, bonus points, 1 and 1. And, do strength. I'll keep 1 point hanging, just in case. Just in case. Okay, never mind. Go back and sell this old armor now. Don't believe we have any tabulae. We'll do a little reading section at the end. It always seems to be book time at the end of these episodes. Going back and talking to our sister here. All right, so you're on. We'll sell you, and I believe that's all we need. All right, nothing, please. Continue on all way. Let's see here. All right, and let me grab something on my desk here. Excuse my reach. Oh, I've always got way too much stuff going on around me. My desk is not a mess, it's an orderly mess. That's how I like to think about it. Always trying to write stuff down and remember a million things, but it really never ends up working out. Alright. Making a little note for later, just so we don't forget. Man, look at our new getup. Not terribly different. The cat hat is still kind of funny. I just can't find it in me yet until we have a big surplus of gold to pick up the new helm. Although we actually are kind of there right now. Maybe it is time. Maybe I should have used that on one that wasn't level 1. Oh well. Ah, so this is the actual Eaglet Mountain. Let's take a quick look. So I think... Was that the only... So this area, yeah, we couldn't get down here yet. Like, at all. And both of the paths are blocked by that. Okay. So far, this game is fairly linear. Although, you know, going back for some of those items probably is not going to be linear. Okay, and that's... Is that where we jumped down? We don't want to get hit. Alright, we'll backtrack later. Woo. Alright, let's see. We got a couple of potions. This seems like the next big dungeon area. You can tell we're back to town if needed. Key was used and removed. Okay, well, that definitely says to me, do not have the fire spell equipped in the Fire Mountain. We'll do Force of Will. How about that? Just in case we screw up. And let's... If they're weak to, if they're getting healed by that, I'm sure that ice... Alright, so yeah. May not be a bad idea to pick up a helm, although this one might be the one that's actually immune to fire. Let's say, okay, nice, we got the poison or the curse off, or maybe both on him. Yeah, okay. It seems like maybe, as has been the theme thus far, just trying to dodge this trap, not take too much damage right off the bat. Nice, 70 gold. Let me see real quick. Is this the... Okay, so this already gives us resistance to fire, so this is the appropriate one. Getting that mace... We're not bad off for damage. What is that sound? Okay, now that one's the crit. Trying to avoid damage where we can. It reminds me of the home run bat from Smash Brothers. There we go. Ooh, alright. I'm going to take both of those. Very nice. Yeah, that looks like the poison. I don't know what the curse necessarily does. Maybe blocks their ability. Ooh, gosh. Blocks their abilities, makes them not able to attack. Stone fragments lay strewn about. Okay. Interesting. Oh, what is this? Which one was that? We were just about to buy one. See? See? Thunder level 2. Aren't we glad that we did not just purchase that? I would have been flustered. Very flustered. Okay, that is lovely though. We'll keep ice equipped for now just because we are on Fire Mountain. Oh, these guys, poison slime, oh gosh. Do we have antidotes? Not that you really need them, but let's see. Let us see. Walk over here for a sec. Just trying to think here. I'll avoid you for now. I like how this is kind of like a riff on the, I don't know if it's not the main menu song, it's like the, I really should be killing these guys. I'm just worried about getting poisoned. As I literally, okay, well, now that we're poisoned, we might as well just get the XP. They don't seem to take damage on the visors. The visors, the geysers. Is it me or did those things shoot into the air? I think they're giving decent XP and decent, decent gold. Alright. Oh, is this the, is this the top of that part we were just at? Orange. Okay. I wonder if this has another thing too where, didn't seem like it. We can call this down. Okay, this is that area, so we'll do one of these. Need to flip over to that. There we go. And switch back to this. That served us well. I'm not going to heal just yet. Alright, almost jumped into my death there. Yeah, we're not doing terrible for damage, but picking up that mace, now that I think we have enough money, might be worth it, unless we thus forth see. Yeah, maybe sneak attack's the move. I'm just doing force of will just in case I make a very bad decision or something really takes us out. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Case in point, 96 damage. Alright, well, let's do F2. Of course it does one. If we run over here, run over here. Oh my gosh. Wrong one. Can I do this while no? Oh, nice. Okay, that works. Now what I was trying to do. Let's keep that force of will on. Oh my gosh, I was not ready for what came before us there. Goodness me. Alright, this seems like a definite warning to me. Do not go in there. Oh, I really want to unlock it. Let's see how much damage. 7. Not a lot. Alright, let's do this. Well, kite them up here. Please don't jump. Please don't jump. I'm gonna do this. Put you there. We've got our fingers on the trigger. I just want to open the door. That's all I want to do, I promise. Alright. Okay, there are multiple bad guys down there. Alright. Cooler heads prevail. We're not going to do that right now. We're not going to do that just yet. Let's go back up. Probably should pick up some more potions. We're not too gold strapped now as we were at the beginning. Speaking of, I'm just going to do this just in case. Poison gets us. I just noticed this now too, that the monsters actually show like a hit marker for where they're going to hit you. We don't need the blocks. Oop, oop. Like if you look, they have little arrows, right? I think that's like the direction they're facing. It's also good for probably sneak attacking. All right, so that was just the secret cave. Not quite sure what those stones were for. Oh, okay, so that sound is those guys actually getting healed by the flame things. Very interesting. Can I sneak around? Nope. We're just trying to do a little exploring. We know damage is bound here. Here, we can take out this guy. Yeah, so they are getting healed by their own fountains. How interesting. We don't want to take too much damage. a return to the town is looking very imminent. Ah, another page. I don't know why it auto clicks through those. I'm never clicking on it. Let's get our big gloves on. These are making me a little nervous. Just the color and shape of them looks like they could explode. I'm gonna heal just in case. I don't want to be caught off guard. Maybe they need to be hit by fire. After I talked crap about the fire not being useful thus far. Okay, okay. Okay, never mind. Very interesting. Ooh, what is that? Sacred Axe. Are you better than my current axe? 90, 70. Okay, yeah, it is. And look at that. Oh, we need 2 more mind. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. That's alright, though. We can use it when we level up next. It's only 5 off of the mace, so it's worth waiting in. We're probably... Oh, I don't know. 60% of the way, 65% of the way. I don't want to... I'm afraid I don't know if I can walk into the lava yet, but I am afraid to. Alright, let's do this. Let's, got some shortcuts opened up. Let's get a little heal and a little save in. Probably could have used this pos a little bit more efficiently, but with monsters now dropping 70 gold pretty regularly, I'm a bit less worried about resource management. We'll go here and just get this. Thank you. 1 away from that there. I know. I haven't done that in a while. I've been pretty good about my clicking so far on this episode. What do we got here? Increases SP. Okay. Nothing too crazy so far. Yeah, it just gives us a boost of 1. Feels like the health one is definitely the one for us, but... So yeah, just want to double check. 95, 90. This is going to be the health for the helmet for us in this zone. Could pick up the shield now that we got a free weapon. Those Minotaurs did a holy crap amount of damage. I'm debating. Gold. It's weird. We're gonna pick it up. Let's we'll pick up the shield. Why not? It's not gonna hurt us. Hopefully, if we get another one, we can sell it back, I guess. All right, so a little bit of upgrades. Hopefully that helps us a bit more. We'll get the next level here in a bit. Let's see if well, I guess let's pick up some potions. I think our sister will probably be fine. Doing all right on key still. 500 HP. So if we wanted to heal 500, we would buy 5 of these, which would be 250. So it's a little bit more efficient to buy these. So, you and Agnes have been doing a lot of hopping in and out of the ruins lately. Yeah, if you happen to snag something you found useful, let me buy it off. You always pay you with gold with a smile. You know, I have not seen Agnes since we encountered her in the ruins last time. So if she is also bouncing around, that is news to me. We do have this one. Oh, look at that. We actually do have one in Resurrect in case we really screw up. That's good to know. Let me put back on that Thunder, although it did not... Actually, the Ice was useful because it gave us the Freeze. Alright, back to it. Back to it. I just love this town music, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I'm in here, it's so catchy. Is it just me, or does that look like a creepy little goblin face? I'm guessing now it's like a rock on top of a pile of other rocks, but it looks like a creepy little frozen goblin, and I don't like that. Alright, let's, we did save. Can we jump in the fire? Yes, we can. Interesting. This is science. We're gonna go back in here really quick. So I guess maybe you do get fire boots. Is there a place we can jump? Alright. We're gonna try over here in the other area, and I swear that's it. That was just a matter of you. Alright, well. For science, we've learned that we can jump into it and we don't immediately die. Let's just do this. Oh, only clicking on it. I have to click on it to go to. Alright, let's just get our health back up. Now we've done our research. That was level 10. Am I now level 10? Level 9. Alright, so what would be... I'm trying to think here. What would be the next logical area to go? Still haven't found a use for the crown. Still haven't found a use for the stone. Although I feel like there was somewhere in the ruins that we needed to place that, and I have forgotten. Do you really have to... Is that what those steps are for? Interesting. I guess it's this area down here, right? With these homeboys that kind of suck. Let's these guys don't seem like they're immune to fire, so... Ow, hey, chill out. Let's do needle, I guess. Am I really using that? Thrust, actually, now I say that, is probably more useful than the ice. It's not weak. Yeah, let me put that back on, actually, because the ice... I guess it's a ranged poke. We're doing all right. We're all good. You. Oh gosh, thank you for the miss. Let's try and get a kite going. Yep. Come on, Poppy. Ooh, 85 is not much better. Oh, look, he hit him. Alright, we're gonna have to do a little bit of running gun here. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay, don't. Absolutely not. Not the plan. Alright. Okay. Alright, just taking a lot more damage than I wanted to. Did not go down there. That could have been much worse. It wasn't great. But we escaped somewhat. Weird camera angle. It's not letting me change the camera here either. It looks like it's fixed. Alright. Thank you. Oh, Bone, we haven't had one of those in a while. What does this say? Eternal Maze. Ah. Welcome back. Very interesting. I like the way that this game has been laid out so far. The Eternal Maze really seems like where you end up using... Ooh, look at that. You end up using most of your keys. Oh, I guess, home sweet home. As they say. Interesting as well. I wonder if that's because we did that other sluice gate. Yep, definitely just auto-clicks through those. I don't know why. I did not click on that again there. I was a good boy with that one, but it did not like it regardless. Okay, we got another couple levels on our SP cat. I'm not terribly impressed with... So what, does this just give you 10 extra casts in the end? That doesn't seem particularly useful. Unless you need, like, 25 of a certain spell for a certain boss, you know, to kill them. Although I'm not gonna be upset coming back to these guys who don't hit me for 85 damage and just hit me for 1 to make me feel like a god once more. I do like that. Alright. Alright, so... It does seem like we, alright, I do not like these guys. Big scythes, 63. Are you serious, dude? Oh my gosh, alright. Finger is ready on the heel. Heavy breathing intensifies. Goodness me. Alright, well that was unexpected. I wasn't realizing that there was going to be some super tough guys. Oh, so I wonder if we didn't lower that gate, if we even could have gone to this. Alright, another Guardian card. Dude. Looking like a character out of Magic the Gathering. About the Guardian Vanaporte. The Guardian proves the charisma the one who bears it. When you go over, you go shopping at a discount on goods you buy. Yeah, so many of these seem very niche. Like, that one, yeah, is obviously good. You level it up, and then... That one I might do just... I mean, gold isn't terribly hard to get in this game. You know? It's not the easiest thing. Alright, these guys kind of suck. Alright, and we are going to walk out of there. Do we go back to town? Wait a minute. I've already forgotten. Did we not mean to... Oh, I didn't see that door there. Sometimes backtracking is worth it. Alright, this is another one of them little puzzles. Still got the glove on. Not intentionally so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not what I meant to do. Okay, we are back. I probably just will show that piece. That was... I didn't realize... It took me way too long to figure that out, but... Now you can make that cross jump. Oh man, that's all it was? It's an elixir? Come on, I was hoping for something. I guess that is kind of a... That was kind of a... Probably the hardest box puzzle thus far, so... Sure, many blocking something behind something like that isn't the best strategy. Okay, so that was just that room. And we've got a little bit more to check out up here. I am very low on HP. We'll pop one of our health pots. Alright, mummies. I was worried about you. 27 I can deal with. I can definitely deal with it. Okay, but not like over and over and over again. I like how they're like kind of unraveling when you hit them. A nut a bone. Oh man, got some crazy things in here. Okay. Can I even hit these things? It does not look like I can hit them. Which is not great. I do want to just go one more level. Alright, but doing it in the room with the hyperaggressor may be a bad strategy. Let's see what's down here. Ah. Gate number 3. Lovely. Although we already got the thing behind that. But I will do some exploring back on the first floor. Okay, so they land and then you can smack them. Take the free level, man. That was a lot of HP to get off the full level. So you just have to like enter the room and wait for them to go down, I guess. What do we got here? Nice. First shower we've had all game. What is this? Oh, lovely. Skeleton priest. Okay, we've got a couple of health pots, thankfully. Get the poke on. Alright, he's only doing 6, so we really just gotta avoid his spells, which do 99. Alright. I'm gonna have to Dark Souls it. What is that? 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 AoE. Okay. Alright. Just keep dodging. My heart rate is elevated. Looks like we can leave the room, though. Okay, somebody has way more dudes. They don't seem to... Okay. Pop the health pot. They don't seem to have a ton of HP. This might be overwhelming. Can we just run out? Yeah, we're just gonna run out. That was intense. Is that a secret wall? I did not realize there were secret walls in this game. What the heck? What the heck? And it's a guardian behind the wall? Zwerg? About the guardian Zwerg. Increased chance of finding items. Okay, this game is starting to really open up. Now I gotta start keeping an eye out for secret walls? Oh, man. Well, I guess we did find one earlier, but yeah, the only reason we gave it away was the off-colored wall there. Alright, well... we're just going to check out this one other passage. Man, there's a lot going on that I am going to need to jot down here. Oh, and there's the keystone that we need to use. Should I really be going in here? Oh boy, there's quite a bit. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Thankfully, I am recording my video. Okay, this is not a good room to teleport back to. Alright, let's get back to town. Let's do our little, you know, actually now I say we're gonna do lore time, we probably should have handed off those tablets to our sister earlier. Maybe there's some that we handed off last episode we didn't quite get. I also am now, I don't know if it's just me, but the waterfall is persisting. It is very loud. Thank goodness this happened at the end of the episode. Alright, so I'll decipher these right away. Finding some more memoirs, some more tabulae. Alright. We don't need to rest. Oh, I forgot we can... She is the, Forgot. Yeah, we can do that. 55. Yeah, none of these are going to be particularly useful. Hold on to those. We need this. Sorry that it sounds like it is a constant waterfall. Alright, so the Chosen Ones is the new one. And you get to listen to this over the dulcet tones of a waterfall in the background. Alright. The Chosen Ones. He came without warning during the reign of His Highness King Gildan. It sounds like the bad guy from Mobile Suit Gundam. The, like, Zeon war chief. Dragonkin Galsus, such was the name given to the calamity that brought cruelty and avarice in its wake. Galsus released his minions upon the land, and in the blink of an eye, Xanadu was swept under a wave of terror. The renowned artisan Saizen was forced to construct a maze for the devil within the sacred catacombs that stretched beneath the royal capital. So I guess that's what we're going through right now with the endless maze. Powerless to resist Galsus's corrupting influence, those who had formerly thrived under the reign of King Gillidan began inundating him with unreasonable demands. Rumor had it that the treasured crowns themselves, long-standing symbols of Xanadu's royal line, had been torn from his grasp. And with their loss, the world plunged in the darkness. Okay, so that kind of gives us some background into maybe the significance of that crown we have. Still, despite the looming shadows of fear and disgrace, His Highness remained undaunted. He bided his time, quietly waiting for a portent from above. Finally, with the help of a noted astrologer, he found his foretoken and arranged for an audience with a group of youths, boasting a heroic disposition. The youths were placed under the tutelage of 7 officiating sages who helped them train in body and spirit to stand up against the devil's regime. There's a lot on this tabula here. Valor, merit, charm, empathy, wisdom, mysticism, and victory. Interesting. Such were the subjects of mastery taught by the 7 sages, all whom were merciless and unforgiving tutors. One brave soul persevered through their ruthless instruction, and it was he who ultimately set forth into the vast underground labyrinth that Galsus had made his lair. Sounding a lot like this maze that we have is where this guy is captured. Single-handedly, he retrieved all the crowns, and he even obtained the sacred sword known as the Dragon Slayer. I believe that is the sword we are also looking for. Sounds like we might be fulfilling some sort of prophecy. This sword is said to house the defiled spirit of a great hero who spent his life hunting dragons of wicked heart. Some even claim it to be his very incarnation made steel. And with weapon in hand, this brave soul faced innumerable threats, culminating in the triumphant defeat of the Dragonkin Galsus. He truly was a courageous youth, and the king, a great and wise man. Through their valor and wisdom, Xanadu was pulled back from the brink of hell. Even now the people of the land recount the glorious tale of these 2 valiant men. 'Tis with heavy heart I must report, however, that the name of this youthful savior has been lost to history. It was Link. It's always Link. As our story draws to a close, the demonic Galsus lay defeated, and Xanadu's peaceful days were returned. But as you surely must be aware, dear reader, this was not the tale's final conclusion. It seems to chronicle Xanadu's struggle against some fell creature named Galsus. The sacred sword, Dragon Slayer, its legend has been passed down from generation to generation, even as far back as this. As these crowns, I find it far too coincidental that this journey began with you being struck down for that very thing, Spock. I surmise that the crowns in these ruins are the very ones written of in this tablet. And if so, well, the tablet says the long-standing symbols of Xanadu's royal line. I believe they must be rather rare and valuable treasures. You'd best treat them as such. Take good care of them if you come across more, okay? Oh, Spock, before you go, take this. I made you some food as well. Nice. Got another little bit of XP and another potato salad. Little healing item from our sister. Alright, that's we've read all the memoirs. We've read all the tabulae. I think I can only take so much longer of this background noise of the waterfall going. I'll probably lower that in post. But it's been another good one, y'all. We got a lot of things done in this episode. A lot of new areas. Got some new armor. Got some new weapons. Still can't equip those. Actually, let's go and do that as we're doing the outro. We'll equip the new weapon before we forget. As always, you know, if you've been enjoying the series, I've been enjoying it as well. I'm happy to have you here. Liking, supporting, commenting on the video helps a great deal. It helps the algorithm show my videos to more people. If you want to help me do that, you can in that way. I have no idea what I'm saying. But yeah, as always, y'all, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.